joined by ISOWolf for another ESEA game. This is Revolution 4 versus Energy Finesse, which is, in fact, the ladies' energy team. ISO, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, Recall. I'm very excited to jump into another cast with you. It's been a little bit of a while. The last games are pretty insane, but looks like we're going to jump in really soon to this. As you said, Energy Finesse, so full guild team coming out. Going up against I've not seen before, so this should be very, very interesting.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I mean, we've got some big hitters. I mean, I've seen this team play before. They are, you know, they can go toe to toe with the big boys. So hopefully we see a good game here. R4 though, I've played with Blue Dream a couple of times. I've played with this team. They're good. No, you know, they're good enough to be here. I don't think they've got a great record on ESEA at the moment. If I have a look. Let me just bring up my internet's being slow.
Yeah, but we jumped into a new season here of ESEA, so you know they got time to start bringing up the ladder and getting in there. And it's gonna be interesting to see what these teams do. And that's the cool thing about the teams that we cast. Some of them are like really high end, like top of the league, but we're also casting a lot of the lower tier games. I mean, obviously Finesse, they've been around for a while and they're really good. But like Energy 4, we haven't seen them before ourselves, so it's really nice to see what kind of local flavor we got out there. And just see a lot of teams up and coming through the ranks and see where they can place. I mean, we've seen Vex, they did very, very well versus Energy and versus Damage Control. I mean, they didn't get the win, but they did very well. So it's nice to see teams like that coming up with a new roster. So it'll be cool to see what Revolution 4 can do here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know that I think it was SaltyMonkey for Energy is their AWPer, and Kristen, sorry, is the IGL. So Blue Dream's the IGL for R4, and I think it was DirtyGerman. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was DirtyGerman who's the AWPer. So exciting to see that battle. We are going to be on Inferno, so that AWP battle mid's going to be quite interesting to watch.
Yeah, BO1 on Inferno, and anyone with the name with like Dirty in their name should definitely be the guy with the AWP, I feel. I mean, just that dirty AWP shots down mid, maybe running down Banana a little bit, getting those quick peaks and then falling back off before they push up. I'm pretty excited to see what these guys do. As I say, I haven't really seen Revolution 4. You've seen a little bit of them. So it's going to be nice to see these lads come out and start fragging against the ladies. And talking about that, Finesse, they're pretty a dangerous team. They've been around for a while. They've got their strats and their practices down. So this is going to get pretty exciting. Very interesting what these ladies can do in tonight's match in Inferno.
Yeah, I mean, it was they've already played on LAN together. This is a bit of a new lineup, so we'll see what they can do. We are getting in, though, to this knife round here, ladies and gents. Welcome. Again, my name is Requel, joined by ISOWolf, and this is Energy Finesse versus Revolution 4 in some cheeky little boosts coming in. Run boost? Are they going to get something off of it? I love seeing run boost because it's just they having some fun. Oh no, gets decimated is Christian, but looks like Energy Finesse are going to take the knife round. That will be for the sides. And I think they want to start CT here.
Yeah, rayChill just chilling out there, first one to die on the Energy side. Everyone else survived. That was a pretty nice knife round from them. So obviously just going back to they have that experience. These girls have been together for a while. And surely they're going to opt us down CT, which they do. Inferno, CT-sided map, you definitely want to stick onto that. As long as you can lock down apps and lock down Banana, you're pretty solid and you get a whole bunch of rounds. So we're going to jump right in here. Energy Finesse versus Revolution 4. Recall, let's take away the first pistol round for us.
Oh, well, I hope we see a Banana rush here because we've got 2 nades here on Energy Finesse, and I'm sure those are going to go down into the Banana area. And no, second mid here is Revolution 4, or R4, I'm just going to call them. rayChill's going to catch first contact. She can't get the headshot, unfortunately, gets stinked up. There's one. And coming in with the replies, Gizmo and DirtyGerman getting a second. That is 3 on 4 at this point in time. Taz, you're watching the flank. Is he going to get taken out? No! Christian's going to miss. Kristen's going to miss that shot and get taken out by Taz here. TGL is going to take out Cjay. And we have TrueFire left in a 1v4 situation. There is TGL and Taz quite tagged up. So she could do something here, but nope. Gets taken out by Taz. And that's 0-1, or 1-0 rather, to R4.
Yeah, R4 taking a brutal round. They're going straight up mid. going through onto side and just shutting everyone down. Unfortunately, there was a couple of shots missed there by that was Christine just in the CT side or CT spawn. That was very unfortunate. That looked like a certain headshot, but mistakes were made and rounds were lost. So Revolution doing great on the T side. Hopefully they can convert the next two, making it 3-0, and that's when the real game starts, when all the buys come out. So yeah, great first round there for Revolution4. Nice to see them just getting that confidence, running straight up mid, Glock power, getting close up into their face and just shutting down Energy Finesse. But never mind, the game only starts after round 3. So let's see what's going up here. It looks like a B rush here.
Yeah, well, here comes R4 onto the B side. They're going to... Counter flash comes out from Energy Finesse. We've got Kristen playing on that. Oh, gets a nice 1D on Taz. And unfortunately, Gizmo there trades out TrueFire. And we have a B side take. Bomb is going to go down. DirtyGerman holding the off angle here on Banana. Oh, that nade coming in. Kobe. DirtyGerman gets one. And that's 3v4 here is... Oh, there we go. SaltyMonkey trades out DirtyGerman, and Bomb is down. We're going to see Cjay, I'm sorry, rayChill rather, unfortunately can't trade out, but SaltyMonkey on the flank gets one. Can Christine...
Yeah, Christine now in a 1 vs 2 situation, and this is not looking very good. You've got Deagle in hand, so you can still get those nice one taps coming through, but these T's are set up quite nicely. They're both very separated. They don't need a peek. Bomb is ticking away. Time is running out, and there's no chance here for Christina. I don't think she has time for the bomb. She does not have a kit. And there we go. It gets taken down by Blue Dream with that Mac 10, that money farmer Mac 10. And that was a great run by T's. Spreading themselves out, going separately. Bombs ticking away. Don't peek. Just hide. CTs have to diffuse, playing the objective, and that's nice to see Revolution4 do, and just take it nice and calm and convert that into a round. It was looking dangerous there for a second, losing 3 players, so definitely big ups there to Finesse for taking down 3 players and just playing that economy game early on.
Yeah, that definitely is nice to see. I mean, R4 could have come out a lot cleaner in that round, but good old-fashioned banana rush from Finesse here, taking out 1 player, so his no armor is just a couple of pistols. The Mac 10 does get retrieved with the smoke there on SaltyMonkey.
Yeah, that nice Kobe down mid takes down rayChill to 27. But Blue Dream, he's still farming here. He finds one on Christine, but SaltyMonkey's there to take the refrag. TGL now on a side. Bomb has gone down, so it's a 3 vs 3 situation. Energy is looking very low on the HP. Cjay is on 100, but got USB in the hands, so maybe you can pick up one of those drop weapons. But here we go. TGL is going to take down Cjay, and now we're on a 3 vs 1 against SaltyMonkey by himself. Very low, but he does manage to find one. So SaltyMonkey takes TGL, and Taz obviously not there in the communication, looking app still. It is a 2v1, buddy. Look around the other side. You know where the play is, and there we go. Gizzymomo takes down SaltyMonkey. Nice solid 3 rounds, and that's what we expect. When you win a pistol, you're going to take the next 2, and that's what we got right here.
Yeah, well, first Byron going to be out here now. 3-0 is the scoreline. R4 playing very clinical CS. I mean, the rounds are a bit closer than I'd like to see. But unfortunately, Finesse here, they're on a bit of a shaky buy. Kristen, you know, just with the deagle, she did get a nice 1 dig. SaltyMonkey here with the orb, can she? Nope. Unfortunately, just misses here. Gonna get smoked and flashed out of mid is SaltyMonkey. She's going to drop back down to A sides, and looks like a mid take here from R4.
Yeah, R4 just playing that mid angle. The smoke is down. Taz is looking towards the balcony area, just checking it out. Some more smokes coming out. So this is a nice slower round from them. They balled it straight up mid early on, and then Banana, if you can do with the pistols and the Mac 10, so it was nice from them. But the first buy round comes out, and there's a nice sense of respect here for Finesse. They're just taking their time, waiting to see if the CT will overextend themselves, and they can get that early frag before they push as T's. And that's what you want to do. You don't want to just go straight in, rush, and get shut down. So this is nice to see from them. More smokes coming out of mid now. And this looks like utilities are starting to dwindle on the T side. And here we go. This looks like the push. Taz is flashing out. Is he going to take this peek? And he does. Taz peeks. He does miss though. And rayChill finds the frag. So that's nice to see. rayChill getting one now. And it's 5-on-4 situation. T's need to group up.
They do. I mean, SaltyMonkey here still holding that mid angle. A nice crossfire. Gonna get flashed out from Boiler, rather. Gets naded, and there goes the kill. Can she get a second? No, she can't. Get traded out by Blue Dream. rayChill here is going to need to do work. Unfortunately, can't. 3v3. Those are the 2 big guns down as well. For Finesse. Cjay is going to need to do some work here. She can't get one. Tags up Blue Dream with the headshot. But 3v2 still doable here is for Finesse, TrueFire, and Kristen pushing up onto side here now.
Yeah, 2 vs 3 situation, but Blue Dream's down to 12 HP, so that is very dangerous. That's that one tap headshot there from the M4. And unfortunately with the M4, it doesn't kill you straight out like the AKs do. So M4, you get that headshot and you've got to get another bullet onto the player, otherwise he's going to survive. And that's what happened here with Blue Dream. But Blue Dream down to 12 HP. We still got DirtyGerman on that off. But Blue Dream, he finds that headshot, and that's the problem with having a player down on 12 HP. You can still get frags, and TrueFire here is going to get taken down. Nice peek there, refrag by TGL. And saving 2 guns there, and open AK in the hands of Revolution4, looking very comfortable at this point. Unfortunately for Energy Finesse, the economy is not looking that strong right now. They're going to have to go into a bit of a save.
Yeah, I'd like to see them just full save here, not really buy up any armor or upgraded pistols, because their economy is shattered at the moment. So you're playing up against AKs and stuff on a fully bought up T side. It's going to be hard to hold those angles that you need. You don't have the utility. You can't overspend on the utility. But Energy Finesse, they're pushing up aggressively into second mid. Taz is going to find 1, 2 nice headshots there from him in a single spray down. He's going to come into contact here again. Wow!
Wow, instant lock there by Taz.
What?
Yeah, that was a nice read of the situation there by Taz. Will he find the next one? This is the 4th one for Taz. He's on 4K in this round. He needs to find the last player to get that ace, but the team is finding Kristen with that deagle gets taken down. And that was some insane game sense there by Taz. That was really great to see from him.
Yeah, very well played to him. He read that very well. Worked off the sound cues a bit, Energy Finesse making a bit of noise. He just basically in the right place at the right time. He saw that Finesse didn't smoke up mid, which they were, that they weren't posting up mid, which they have been doing on pretty much every round, and just read it like a book, read Finesse like a book, and did very well. Here we're going back to a default here from Finesse. They need to pick up some rounds here. I mean, they've got full utility now, so they should be doing a bit more work. Sure, TrueFire, yes, she gets down. Gets the jump onto Taz, and now that's a 4v5 here. Good start for Finesse. They are just posting back up onto the B side, playing very passive angles. R4 here, they're going to look to push up. Flashes come out, but Kristen's peeking that aggressive angle from CT.
Yeah, it's a nice angle. The whole, if you got that info, you can hold that angle nice and close as well for them to push in. And it's still nice to see that Revolution are giving the respect to these ladies, because these ladies are insane fraggers. They might be looking like they're losing at the moment, but here we go. Christine showing them they're here to play, getting 1, and that was a beautiful flash there onto DirtyGerman. That is an up down, so we're currently on a 5 vs 3 situation. This looks like it could be the first round in the hands of Finesse. And as I said, these ladies, they've been around for a while. They know what they're doing. They're insane fraggers on Counter-Strike, so this should be good for them. Christine, yeah, she's the whole one. She's going to find another frag. Christine does find another one, and there comes the refrag in there. So it's currently on a 3 vs 1 situation. This surely should go around in their favor. And there we go, the spray down. rayChill finding that and taking the round for her team. So 1-5 now. Is this going to be the comeback from Finesse? They definitely can do it. We know they got the frag power. We've seen them before. And, you know, these girls aren't here to mess around. They want to get this win. They can get this win. They can outgun these dudes. And they can definitely take this map.
Yeah, they definitely can. I mean, R4 still have a couple of buys in their pocket. Their economy is looking really strong at the moment. And Energy Finesse, unfortunately, the complete opposite, because they are... TrueFire is taking an aggressive angle there, but almost getting taken down by TGL. He is... he's just playing that banana area quite well, consistently getting a pick, which makes it very difficult for the CTs to hold the side. Cjay, unfortunately taking down Gizzy to about half HP and not being able to get the frag. But here we go, banana push coming in. This is up to Kristen here with the deagle again. I mean, she's just basically loving this weapon. There's the 1D. Can she get a second? No, can't get the second. DirtyGerman trades out TrueFire, and that's the B side open again. R4 here looking good, and it is a 2v4 retake situation.
2v4 retake situation. Christina does find that 1D, which was beautiful to see on the Bry area. Does tag down TGL down to 29 HP. Unfortunately, just didn't get that second shot off or the headshot. And now CT's finding one. rayChill though, beautiful, takes DirtyGerman down over the smoke. That's the AWP down, 2 vs 1 situation. TGL down to 29 HP, Gizzymomo down to 37 HP. So this is definitely an option. And there we go, TGL down, 2 vs 2 situation. There we go, 1 vs 2 situation now. The girls can definitely take it. SaltyMonkey is going to find this one. There we go, SaltyMonkey takes it down a dark corner. Bomb can be defused, and that's another round towards Finesse. A great retake by these last 2 players. rayChill, SaltyMonkey taking the round for their team, and that was insane.
Yeah, that was a very good and very well coordinated retake. You have Definitely game sense coming into play there. rayChill and SaltyMonkey pushing in from two different angles, getting picks. Unfortunately, DirtyGerman went down to a team flash. He got flashed by TGL on site, and then rayChill could just easily get that frag there. So a little bit of misplay there from R4, which is unfortunate. But we have SaltyMonkey again on the AWP, winning that battle.
There we go.
Very nice shot there by her. That's now early 4v5. It's not, unfortunately, not what you want to see being on the T side.
No, you don't, but that's what we say. We want to see these AWPs coming down to mid and coming down banana pushes. And so a little bit of team damage there. I think there's a bit of team speed communication issues going on there, but that's fine, you know. That'll help the CTs out a little bit. But yeah, as we said, we want to see those AWPs go down mid and get those early picks, and that's what SaltyMonkey did. She went straight up mid, took that battle, got the pick, and now you're feeling comfortable just sitting back inside and waiting for them to push. They're already a man down. Blue Dreams got tagged down by a friendly down at 25. So this is looking good for looking good for Finesse right now. And that's what we're going to say. You know, girls going up against guys in esports and that thing doesn't really matter. These are players versus players. These are, you know, top of the, well, not pros. I mean, pros versus pros. The Energy Finesse have been around for a while. They've won tournaments. They won medal state recently. That was quite a big tournament for them, the Valkyrie Challenge. So, you know, the whole guy versus girl thing really doesn't matter at all. It's all about aim, it's all about frag, it's all about brains, and these girls are here to play, and this is nice to see them starting to crawl back these rounds after getting brutalized in the first 3 by Revolution. But that doesn't mean Revolution can't take this. They're playing very well, and Gizzymomo is finding down Cjay falling back down into pit, and now CTs just need to hold off. They need to play the time. 27 seconds left on the clock. Bomb is towards B now, and TGL, he needs to find this frag to open up the side for his team.
Yeah, TrueFire here gonna find TGL, sees the head, can't shoot it off though, unfortunately. Blue Dream now on the side as well. He's low, gets taken down Kristen from I think that was from Catacombs rather. Now here comes TGL pushing onto Kristen. She's low, gets traded out. There is rayChill onto Taz, gets a second. Very nice. Unfortunately, Revolution running out of time, and that comes down to a little bit of miscommunication. We saw some team damage going through, and unfortunately for R4, not being able to, you know, clean out that round, and the economy is looking shattered at the moment. Look, Energy Finesse's economy isn't looking great either. There have been very close rounds, but they will still be able to buy up this round. Full buy versus full buy. Not really a lot of utility here for R4 to work with. No,
definitely not. Not a lot of utility, and that's what you need as T is going on Inferno, because there are a lot of final situations, and you need those volleys, you need those smokes to push. The thing that's worrying me a little bit at the moment is Cjay is struggling to find these frags, and that is probably what's going to hold them back, holding these sides, especially if they decide to push A. Cjay in that pit area currently sitting on 0 kills, and we know that she can get frags, so she just needs to step up a little bit and help her team hold down these sides. Luckily they haven't pushed A too much, but this does look like the bomb is moving its way slowly towards A. Hopefully they don't try to do a Navi style and take too slow, but there we go. SaltyMonkey finding a frag through mid, and that is nice to see. SaltyMonkey on that AWP, just killing these players in mid, and that's what you want to do. That's her job, and she's doing it very well and just holding this mid area.
Well, here we go. Banana push coming in. Blue Dream leading the charge with his AWP. Gonna get naded down, flashed out. Smoke is down. These ladies holding this B side really well. We are gonna see a rotation out already. rayChill now towards this B side. 45 seconds left on the clock. Blue Dream trying to find an opening, but Finesse just not giving him the angle, which is really nice to see. Kristen here, she's gonna peek out. Unfortunately, rayChill goes down, but gets traded out is Blue Dream, and ladies fall back to the side. Gonna go for the boost here again. Up TGL, he's gonna get that flash coming in. There's DirtyGerman goes down from rayChill. Kristen rather, there goes kills flying out left, right, and center. But in the end, it is Energy Finesse picking up that round. 4-5 is the scoreline. They are closing this gap. They're still still yet to find a kill. I think the cold hands down in Durban, she's struggling.
Yeah, definitely, and that was a great round. So they stacked 3 on B side there for a change instead of they had the 3 early on A side, and then they read the situation and realized that they have been pushing B most of the time. So let's put 3 on B, and that was great. That allowed them to get those kills. And SaltyMonkey taking down Blue Dream again in the middle. Blue Dream just needs to chill out in the middle there. It's not working for him. It's not working for the T's, and just let SaltyMonkey have that positioning. Go up second mid and rather try somewhere else. But another great round by Finesse, reading Revolution 4, bringing it up to 4v versus 5, or 4v5 in the round. So this is looking good for them, and they're starting to read the team, and they're starting to play this. But Cjay now, as you said, Cjay needs to find some kills, tag down a little bit. They're moving back to site, and slower plays coming out. Bomb is flirting there with the apps right now, and they're just trying to find that opening, and that's what you want to do is tease, is find that opening. Unfortunately, you've already got to play it down. You do have 2 pistols on your guys, and this is going to be a tough round for them.
Oh, well, SaltyMonkey, oh no, Tjay, nice with the CZ there, takes out SaltyMonkey, but gets traded out by rayChill. Now pushing onto B side is Cjay, finally getting up her first kill. There's the second of the round for hits, and that is a clean round from Energy Finesse, only losing 1 player.
Yeah, almost perfect round. Would have been perfect to get the 1 player, but it's fine. They do retrieve that AWP, and SaltyMonkey does pick up that AWP again. So it's nice to see SaltyMonkey on the AWP. That CZ, doesn't matter. Long range, close range, CZ is very, very dangerous. So there's no respect lost for dying to a CZ, unfortunately. But, you know, that's the problem. You start breaking down the economies of the T, and well, the economy of the T side, and they have to buy those pistols. And this again, if the T's lose this one, the economy is going to be shattered, and it's going to be a full reset. So the CTs need to shut them down there. But Blue Dreams comes in with a headshot, straight up ramp, no fear, just runs straight in, and he's looking for some more frags here. And will he find it? Cjay holds his palm angle, finds a second headshot, and that goes Cjay down. He finds a third. That's insane. Blue Dreams just opening up this whole site, and that is site now in the hands of the T's, and this is going to be their round. And as I said, if they lost this round, the economy would have been shattered, but it looks like they're going to be just fine going into the next round. And CTs just need to hold on to their guns right now.
Yeah, Blue Dream said, no, I've had enough. These ladies are going to get taken down, and single-handedly opens up the site. But Kristen, with a nice kill there onto TGL, trading out her teammate. And 1v4 situation, what is she going to do? Looks like she is going to get pushed around from the side by Taz, unfortunately on the flank there. Getting caught out, but 5-6 is the scoreline, and R4 in the lead. A great game here in the end of the day, Ison.
Yeah, they're keeping all the rounds very, very close. I would have liked to see Finesse maybe save those 2 M4s there. You've already got 5 terrorists on site, right? Bomb is down, 5 terrorists on site. There's not really much angles for you to use. To try and get a 2 vs 5 battle is very, very difficult. So why try and find that 1 player? They've really got the economy. Just settle back, keep those M4s, and think about the next round. But that's not how it played out now. The CTs are running all the way down. Banana announced a 2 vs 2 situation. Christina and Cjay both on those deagles. DirtyGerman and TGL just need to move that bomb towards A, and that should not have happened, Recall. And we said these ladies are here to play, and that's definitely what happened. You run down B, they're going to shut you down. 2 deagles in the hands of Finesse versus Revolution. There too. And what's going to happen over here? Bomb is moving towards A site. CTs have not read this yet. They're just waiting for the late B play, but they should realize really soon what's going on here. And both players have picked up guns in their hands, and this is getting really interesting.
I think if they haven't made the call yet, they should maybe save these 2 weapons. Unless they look, they can still buy in the next round, so it doesn't really matter in terms of that. But I think maybe, you know, you have an AK and an M4 with no armor. Oh no, they do have head armor. So let's see, maybe they should go for this. Looks like they are just holding exit frag angles. DJ here gonna push up, and Kristen on in the apps. She's gonna find DirtyGerman who's in pit. Does he? They don't have a kit. I think they should actually save this.
They should probably save this. Time is running out, but if they can find 1 player, then it's definitely doable. But there we go. TGL finds the frag. So this now, Christina needs to move, but Christina's going to stop the AWP. There we go. So that's AWP out of the hands. Unfortunately, Christina is going to die here, but never mind. That is AWP and economy out of the hands of DirtyGerman. So I feel like that was worth it. From a full save round, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think that was a great save round by these ladies, and a good job to them. So 5-7 currently on the board, and a full buy should be coming out here.
Yeah, I think that was, you know, I'm okay with that as well. You know, taking down the AWP as well, most expensive for those of you who are new and watching the stream, most expensive gun in the game that you can buy. And that definitely is detrimental if you do lose that weapon. Again, Kristen here on the deagle, but SaltyMonkey opening again onto DirtyGerman. She's consistently getting that pick, which is really nice to see. It makes the life for Energy Finesse a lot easier, trying to hold these sites. But Kristen going to hold this angle with the deagle again, looking for first contact. Taz, is he going to push through the smoke? No, he's toying with the idea, but I don't think he is.
I definitely would not, but there we go. Kristen just handing up so close on that box area, and here comes a bit of a boost. So Taz is boosting a teammate, and they're trying to find something. Another smoke coming out And looks like T's have rotated back. This is pretty dangerous. CTs do have 4 players on the B site. This is now, there's all this information left up to Cjay. Cjay just playing it nice and calm, but she needs to come up here and get some shots in there. There we go, Cjay. Will she find the frag? She unfortunately does not yet. Cjay needs to find this, and it's now the rotators come in. CTs have been told that all the T side have moved all the way to A. So great call obviously by T's. They read the situation perfectly, that they've been stacking B, and they've moved themselves onto A site. But now, this was mistakes made. CT should have left at least 1 player on A site, just someone to shut them down and slow down the time. Cjay though finding Taz, and there we go, 2 more frags. So now it's a 3-on-2 situation. This is definitely doable. Blue Dreams gets taken down by Cjay, who's on 7 HP. Great round there by Cjay. Now we've got 1 more left. Gizmo, he gets taken down by TrueFire, and that is a round towards Finesse. So the great retake. I did not expect that at all, to be honest. I think some overextending there by Revolution, perhaps. I think they went to look for frags instead of just sitting on A side tight. But great frags here by Cjay. And as I said, Cjay needs to step it out. She was currently sitting on 0 kills in the first 5 to 6 rounds. But finally, coming back here. And those 4 kills that she's retrieved recently, that just helped them win that round.
Yeah, she hasn't got many frags, but the frags that she has got has been very clutch. If you want to, you want to put it that way.
100%.
Yeah, exactly. So Rev4 here, I don't like the fact that they don't have a lot of utility to work with. TGL is going to beeline up Banana. He's going to get naded down to 72 HP. And Energy Finesse here, they have all the util to work with. And Rev R4 just basically using all of the utility to get up Banana quickly. And Kristen here is going to come to first contact with Blue Dream again. Is he going to open the side like he did before? That smoke has gone down, and looking for pot shots, tags Blue Dream down to 66 HP, and just with that Deagle, sorry, taking pot shots. But now TrueFire, Blue Dream has a lock on her position. Is he going to get the kill, or is she going to peek out, is the question. Cjay finding Taz in the back. That's the lurk down. There goes TrueFire getting one. Trading out is TGL onto TrueFire. Their 2v3 situation now. TGL getting a second. Molly is going to come down here. I think this is the one for Briar. Kristen here. She's going to push up to site. 2 kills already for TGL in this round. DirtyGerman, he is pushing up onto Banana, and Cjay here, she's going to come into contact with him. Does she? No, she doesn't peek the angle, and she's going to run. Oh no, she does get the kill in the end though. Unfortunately, Kristen goes down. TGL having a massive round, 3 kills already for him. Can Cjay get the 4K to close this out for a team?
The real question is, should Cjay go for this? And she does. She does find another kill on Gizmo, but now she's down to 6 HP. We did see her clutch before. Time is running out. I don't think she has enough time to defuse. There we go. The call comes in. Not enough time to defuse, but now this is going to be a problem. There we go. Cjay finds the last frag. That's TGL, but goes down herself. And that was a good call. You don't have enough time with the bomb. Don't overextend yourself. At least she got the frag on her way out just to help the team a little bit more. But we're currently on 6-8. They need to find this last round. And the economy is not looking great. There's going to be a force buy coming out now. SMGs, we see there's a UMP there in the hands of rayChill and Cjay. And some P250s coming out in USB. So this is not looking good. Maybe these USBs can find a couple early frags and then just get those guns out of their hands. But this is looking a bit dangerous. And there comes the first AWP shot. And that is Taz taking down Cjay. But SaltyMonkey is pushed all the way up here. They don't even know. SaltyMonkey finds one. Unfortunately, can't find the second one. TGL is there for the refrag. TGL is just shutting them down on Banana's side. And currently now, Christine, verse 4. Is this going to happen? There we go. Christine finds one. Christine, can she find the second one? She cannot. She's running out of bullets. She needs to reload. USB comes out. But unfortunately, just gets taken down by DirtyGerman. So that is 9-6 in the favor of Revolution this first half of this BO1 on Inferno.
Yeah, unfortunately here, good old, well, not unfortunately for them, R4 here taking the lead on Inferno. Yeah, 9-6 going onto the T side, or going onto the CT side rather, is R4. They're gonna have we say it is a CT map if you can control Banana and A apps. If you can't, they're gonna have a bit of a struggle here against these ladies, I think.
Yeah, but you know, if Revolution can do it, Finesse can do it. That's the whole thing about CSGO, and definitely this level of CSGO. If one team can do it, the other team can do it. We're not counting out Finesse just yet. Yeah, they struggled a little bit on CT side, but it was the first half. So maybe a little bit of warmed up right now. Cjay started to find some nice frags. Like she was hitting some good shots towards the end there.
Yeah.
So if she carries that into the T side and starts becoming a part of a full 5-stack team, then the terrorists start looking dangerous again. And, you know, we don't know what strats they've been working on. They've been together for a while. They've been a team for a while. So there could be some interesting strats coming out for on Inferno.
Yeah, I think, you know, just a bit unfortunate there for Energy Finesse. I mean, they were playing the same default almost every round, except for the rounds that they, you know, the cheeky pushed on second mid, the cheeky pushed on mid in the last round, and the one down banana, I think they only did it once on a save. But you always had Kristen finding herself on a deagle, which is unfortunate because, you know, you don't have the firing power that you would, say if you had an M4 or a rifle at least, you know, on that side. So a bit unfortunate there for them. They couldn't keep control of their economy. I think if they do a better job of that in this round, we'll see them coming back quite hard. But all is to be said here. R4 versus Energy Finesse. I mean, 9-6. It's still a close game. I mean, you still have at least two pistol rounds that you can go through. Is Energy Finesse? They can afford to lose the first pistol.
They can, but they really shouldn't. So Finesse really need to find these first pistols. And the one thing I must say about Finesse, they was having the same setup on CT every single round. We had SaltyMonkey mid at the AWP, we had the same two setup on B, and there was one or two quick rotates towards B every now and then. And I think they need to just change up their CT setup on Inferno when it's not working, and just try something different. When they did try something different, they ran down Banana with just pistols. They found 3 out of the 5 players, and that was great. But maybe they run down there with SMGs or something, and we could have a game on our hands. So just try to change things up a little bit. It looks like Finesse are going straight up onto B side here. DirtyGerman finding the first kill onto Cjay, and now these blocks need to be powered. DirtyGerman, though, he finds the second one, and T's have now fallen back. They've realized they can't find their skills, and there we go. Now we're in a bit of a long battle with the Glock. rayChill finding it onto Taz, and there we go. rayChill gets the second one, so that is great there. Now we're on a 3 vs 3 situation. We do have Gizmo down to 2 HP, so that was a nice shot there by rayChill. And Bomb's coming back, so they're just getting outfoxed again. This is all going to be left up to Gizzy, and he's on 2 HP left. Can he find these USB headshots? And he gets taken down by SaltyMonkey. SaltyMonkey, the AWP there for Finesse, so it's nice seeing with that long range USB shot and TGL 1 vs 3 situation, and this surely go in the favor of SaltyMonkey. SaltyMonkey is missing, unfortunately, gets taken down, and that was mistakes made. TGL now down to 25 HP versus 2 players. Bomb down. Is he going to be able to get this round? He needs to find 2 headshots here.
Yo, well, TGL here, he sees Kristen, can't get the headshot though, shooting into that box, but unfortunately for TGL, he loses that pistol, and now 9-7 is the half, or is the scoreline. Energy Finesse, they're gonna have their first, or they're gonna have a buy round here, get some Mac 10s and some UMPs to farm that money, and you know,
it's all about that money farm, Recoil.
Looks like we're gonna
Macad's coming out here for Finesse. They did find the first round and said we needed that, taking it up to 7-9. They need to find the next 2 to take it 9-all, and then they're looking Gucci going into this next half. But can they find this, or are we going to see the CTs plus some action here with the Deagles and Julies? I always like to see Julies coming out. Julies slightly cheaper now, because Julies are bay, Recoil. Julies are bay.
Well, TrueFire are going to find the open there onto B sides, and Blue Dream here with the Deagle, and Gizmo with the Deagle as well, going to try and find the hits, but that bomb is sitting towards that mid, or sorry,
there's still ramp up there. Bombs down ramp, so it's finally pushing up. Looks like we do have 4 T's towards the A side, so a bit of overextending, but CTs are now running back, and now we're gonna have a battle over here. There we go. Christine has made the call. Come in, guys. I found the first kill, but never mind. Still slow round coming in. Utility coming out. This is actually nice. They didn't burst. They got utility. They're coming through, and there's Cjay finding that kill on TGL with that Mackie, and now Bomb is going on. We have 1 left player. That's Blue Dream with the Deagle, but never mind. Bomb has made his way through CT all the way to B. So here we go. Gizmo now. It's up to him to stop this 1 vs 4 situation with Gizmo. He can't find it. TrueFire though, shutting them down, and that is the round. That was a nice wraparound. I thought they were going to go plant on A. They already found 2 kills on A. You know there's 1 player left, but let's wrap around. Let's go CT. Let's take it to B, and let's just finish the round out. So that was a nice mid round call coming out there from Finesse. Feeling very comfortable now going into the next round.
Yeah, well, they're going to look at a full buy round, well, not a full buy round, but they're going to look at farming some more money. Is Finesse. They're going to go up against targets with no armor. Still 3 Mac 10s of UMP to farm that 600 or 900, or no, what's it, 600, $900 dollars per kill. Here is Energy Finesse. 9-8 is the scoreline. R4, they need to pick a round up here. We do see Blue Dream with the taser standing in this apps area. Nobody's going to push him though. That would be funny to see. you know, standing there and get tased.
I'm always happy to see some Zeus in your pocket come out, but never mind. Unfortunately, all the T's are all moved away up B again, and B is very favored from both teams. We saw with that on Revolution 4, they keep running up Banana, trying to get that bomb plant onto B, and it looks like Finesse are doing the same. And I guess you can do that. You find the kill and you lock down B site, then it's pretty difficult to retake it. It looks like rayChill here, jumping on the side, going to try and find the kill. rayChill finds the first kill, and DirtyGerman gets taken down. Gizzy, though, he takes down rayChill on the back, and now this looks like a 4 vs 4 situation, and Bomb is moving his way still ramp. So they're leaving Bomb very late on ramp sites. I don't know if this is something they do commonly or it's a strat of theirs, but always on T ramp and look at the ramp. So again, they have baited and Bomb is moving away towards 8. CTs now have been given the call in from the IGL to come through. Blue Dream on that pistol. He's going to hide inside, but he has been spotted. And there comes the Zeus. Is this going to work? No. Taser was missed, and there we go. SaltyMonkey taking down Blue Dreams just after Taz takes down Christine. Bomb should be going down now, and we're on a 3 vs 3 situation.
Yeah, 3v3 here is the score, or is the situation, as you said. And a couple of Mac-10 and UMP picked up here on Gizzy and Taz. So we could see them maybe potentially take this round. We have an AK on Cjay. She needs to find some kills here. And there comes the Piece 50. No, Taz does trade out though. Can he get a second? Yes, he does find a second. 1v1, 1v2 here now. Cjay, she's going to need to make some plays there. Gets the first nice kill there. And he's going to stick it. Pros don't fake, Cjay.
Cjay needs to get this, but this is a long defuse coming through. Taz, unfortunately, did not have a kit. And there we go, 10-second defuse, way too long. Cjay playing that great for a round. And as we said, once Cjay starts getting kills, they start making rounds. Currently in a 9 vs. 9 round each. So that was very good for Finesse. Very dodgy there towards the end. If Cjay did not clash that out, we'll be looking at a bad situation towards Finesse. But now, feeling comfortable going into this. All the 4 AKs coming out, AWP on either side. So Taz is picking up the AWP for the CTs. SaltyMonkey on the AWP again for the Ts. And that was a very close round recall. That could have been dangerous. If CJ didn't clutch that, we're looking at bad times coming here for Finesse.
Oh yeah, I completely agree with you. So you don't want to lose that second buy round, because that's generally when you start picking up like full util, spending a bit of money that you farmed off the first pistol. Oh, Taz getting another one onto Christian through the wall there in mid. He's playing very well with that AWP, but it's good to see that DirtyGerman wasn't feeling it. I mean, he wasn't getting the kills, and they just traded out. Looks like they have a very good second AWP there, in the form of Taz getting 2 kills in mid. But here comes the push onto B side is rayChill. She's gonna look. She doesn't see the Gizzy there, or does she? Now she does, and unfortunate timing there. But Cjay is there to trade out. Gets the second. Nice kills there. 2v3 now. They've got sight, and TGL, he is going to wrap around. TrueFire is going to plant safe from construction area, and going to run out. Unfortunately, there is TGL. Well played, very well played there by him. He clutches that out for his team. Gets 2 nice kills there, but there comes the defuse as well. So 10-9 now. Energy Finesse, unfortunately, in the deficit.
Yeah, definitely. And TGL currently sitting on 22 frags for his team, and that is insane. Definitely the top player for his team at the moment. But if you look down at Finesse, Cjay just moved straight to the top of the board with points. Yep. Maybe not frags just yet. rayChill's still sitting on 18, but 13 frags, and she is on fire. The rest of the team needs to start sticking up. TrueFire needs to just pick it up a little bit and start bringing some frags here for the team, just holding down these sites. And it looks like a match pause has come out. I usually prefer match pause coming out after the pistol round, because the pistol round, you're most likely going to lose it. You're going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel a bit sanded by that. And that's going to kind of hurt your mental fatigue when you go into the full buy. But they've chosen to do it here. Maybe they're going to take the next one slow and just talk it out. This is a good time for a match pause to come in. You still got a lot of time on a lot of rounds left to play with and try to get those rounds up. So you're not looking too bad just yet. Great time to cause a match pause. Just talk about stress. Just talk about what you're doing wrong. Try to figure out where you can change things up. And let's see if Finesse can get another couple rounds on board here.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like this pause as well, because they had a bit of money that they could have sort of forced up and said, okay, well, we have enough money to buy a couple of rifles, but I like the decision that they've made. Buy up a couple of pistols, have somebody that has a bit of util, try and bully your way onto a site, get a plant, maybe with a couple of one taps coming out from Finesse. So I like the call that they've made. I'd like to see them go A and not give. I think it was Taz here in the mid. Oh, he gets naded down. A free kill.
Yeah, Cjay taking down the Orpa Taz down to 34 HP with that Deagle. So the Deagle unfortunately need 3 shots at that range if you're going to hit lower than upper body. But never mind, that just means a Taz is looking a little bit low. So one more shot to Taz with that Deagle is going to take him down. So nice little start there towards this round. 10-9 on the board. Revolution4 versus Energy Finesse in a BO1 on Inferno ESEA match. Casted by Recall myself. A very slow round coming out by these ladies. And CT's just holding tight.
I like what Off4 are doing. They're not giving anything away. I think, you know, the call has come out that Finesse are on a pistol save, and they're double AWPing. If they lose this round, their economy is shattered. So I like them playing passively. They're holding close angles. They're not holding close angles. They're playing passively on the side. Except for Blue Dream here. He's going to flash himself into apps, and he's going to find rayChill. She isn't flashed though. Gets taken down. rayChill, nice opening kill onto Blue Dream. Cjay gets second onto Taz. And there we go. A side is open for Finesse to push on. They're actually gonna retrieve an AK and an AWP as well.
Yeah, and here we go. So Christine's trying to pick up with that Deagle. Should have sat tight and just waited for the bomb timing to run out. Don't overextend yourself right now. You've got the advantage. You had the bomb down. You had the manpower. Just sit back, wait for the CTs to push. But never mind. There we go. DirtyGerman on the AWP. 1 vs 3 situation. Bomb is down and he is feeling very uncomfortable. He sees a player, but he gets taken down by TrueFire with that Deagle. 1 tap. Insane shot. And as I said, TrueFire needs to step it up. And she does. 1 tap Deag to the AWP. Deag beats AWPs every day. Apparently, Recall. And I just want to say, Recall, sorry, I just want to say, I think I'm cursed, because every time I say something, like, oh, I don't think the pause here is going to be good, the team just counters whatever I say, and they just bring that into a round. So, that was a perfect pause there. I take everything back that I said. Great round there by Finesse.
Yeah, very good round there. They're picking up that eco round. And it's always nice to see, I mean, R4 couldn't have played that round any better. SaltyMonkey getting the pick there with the AWP. She has been doing that consistently, which is nice to see. But what I was going to say is, after they were playing really well. They were holding passively. They weren't pushing, giving free kills. But unfortunately, Energy Finesse just came out with the aim and just bullied their way onto side, got the plant. Got onto plant pretty clean because they still had 5 players left alive. And yeah, they won the round off of it. But now here we see Energy Finesse picking up 2 early kills. 4v3 is the situation, and Bomb is going to go down. Cjay there picking up Gizzy, and now Blue Dream and DirtyGerman left alive.
Yeah, Cjay just monstering on the side with these guns, just shutting down these CTs. Revolution4 not knowing what to do versus Cjay at the moment. And all I can say from them, that pause, they've gone aggressive, they've gone confident, and they've just decided we don't care anymore, and we're just going to run out and start finding these frags. They ran up apps, they got their frag. They ran up mid with their Deagle, and they take down Taz earlier. And here we go, Cjay finding another kill, and we have a 4-on-1 situation. And that pause could not have come at a better time. This looks like a totally different team, and this is only 2 rounds after that pause. They're aggressive, they're confident, they're running in there, they're taking those battles, and they're just showing them that they're here to play, and they're going to shut you down. And we're going to look at an 11-10 scoreline in the favor of Finesse.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's Cjay going down and giving an AK to Revolution4, which is really good for them, seeing as 2 of their players couldn't buy up. So it's a nice little added bonus to have. But Energy Finesse double AWPing on T side? I don't know. I think this could be a mistake from them.
Well, live and learn, right? Mistakes could be made, but you never mind. SaltyMonkey's been finding kills all day long. She's been finding kills all day long with that AWP. So, seeing Christine, she has been picking up that Deagle and even favoring it over that UMP that she's had on her back. So maybe, you know, swapping out that Deagle for an AWP, we could see something interesting coming on here. And we do, you know, it's unconventional, but it could work. And as I said, they're feeling confident. They're starting to pick up guns they feel comfortable with, and they're going to try something different, and they're going to get in there. So it's nice to see that from the T's now, starting to just step it up a little bit and changing the gameplay around. And that's what they needed on CT side. They kept holding the same angles, the same strats, the same positions, and T's were just running around them. Revolution was like, okay, we're just going to go B every time, we know exactly where they're sitting. So it's nice to see them changing it up on T side here.
yeah, they played a very stagnant CT side, which is a bit unfortunate. It's, as you said, it's nice to see them changing things up here. SaltyMonkey again trading out Blue Dream with the orb. She's been doing great work with that. But 4v4 is the situation. Big mid presence here from Finesse, but TGL just picking up rayChill, unfortunately, therefore her not being able to connect with those shots. But 3v3
oh, Cjay. Insane headshot there onto DirtyGerman. Dirty headshot on DirtyGerman. I like it. I like it. This game just keeps giving back, but TGL just taking the refrag there to Cjay, and he is playing out of his mind for his team right now. Christine on that AK, and we got SaltyMonkey still on the AWP. They need to try and convert this into a round. Bomb is down, and there we go. Gizmo finally takes the frag. Oh, nice shot by Christine. Deal gets put down. AK in her hand. She finds the frag. She finds the last one, and that is the clutch. Christine taking it down, and that is the round. That was insane. That headshot through arches. What are we witnessing here?
I mean, gets a 3k to win the round, retrieves an AWP. What more could you ask for? You're putting R4 back onto a save, or they're actually force buying here, which I think is a bit of a mistake because they don't have many rounds left. I mean, if this doesn't work out for them, they lose this. They're on a potentially a double eco. Maybe not with round loss bonus, but potentially they're going to have to sit on double eco. The next time you're going to be able to pick up weapons is when you're sitting at 15-10. I mean, it's Taz, never mind. Taz just destroys rayChill there in apps.
I think rayChill's just going to sit in the corner and just think about all her mistakes right now, because that was brutal. That was so fast. But never mind, we still have guns in their hands here of the T's, and they can still do this, playing very passive, showing the respect to Revolution and not overextending. Yeah. rayChill, unfortunately, making this mistake, and there was nothing she could do there. That was an insane one tap.
Yeah,
that was brutal. But never mind, we still have 4 vs 5 situation. SaltyMonkey is on that AWP. Christine, we can see what she did with that AK. She's been baiting us with that Deagle on CT side, but now AK in her hands. Let's see what she can do. Blue Dream just peeking mid there. Shot was missed. He does have the information. Bomb moving his way up towards Banana.
Yeah, well, a slow push coming out here from Energy Finesse. It looks like this is how they're going to be playing this T side. It's a very slow, methodical, waiting for R4 to make mistakes. But execute coming in. Here comes the smokes. There's the flashes out, but they're faking. They're going to send up their Christine here, trying to get a pick, but that bomb is still very far down. They've pulled a rotation already, but R4... they're just gonna chill, and no, DirtyGerman picks up TrueFire. Unfortunately, unfortunately, she can't pick up kill. And timing there, Christine, unfortunately. Oh no! TGL gets taken down. Headshot there. Cjay getting one in the back. Oh, Christine can't pick up the second. 3v2 is the situation.
Problem is now
DirtyGerman.
Yeah, problem is right now we've got 11 seconds on the clock, and then we got Bomb needs to get planted. Bomb does not get taken down, and that's problem. They run out of time, and they were so slow, and there was no confidence. They walked up B, they took the 1v1 battles, and they took their time, and they just got shut down by Revolution. I want to see the finesse from the last 3 rounds, where they went brutal, they went savage, they went confident, and you can't do this when they're on a full save SMG rounds. They're gonna push you, they're gonna hold weird angles, they're gonna try anything different just to try and find the frags. You can't go slow at them, you can't let them off. You just gotta go full, just gotta go full tilt the whole time, and that's what they need to do. rayChill here just pushing straight up into Banana, and maybe this is them getting confident again. There we go, rayChill finding the first kill on DirtyGerman. That is the AWP down. Can they convert this? There's one more CT on site. That is in the hands of Gizzy. Gizzy needs to hold this, but look at now, the T's are taking it slow again. They should know that there's only one left on site, and the rotation has come in, and here we go, TGL throwing down nades, and this is a man you do not want to compete with. TGL, once he's moved to B site, this is getting dangerous, and there we go, Gizmo finds TrueFire, and rayChill with the replay. That's 2 kills to rayChill this half. And Bomb is moving towards B side. TGL, he's got a lot of work to do in his hands here. And there we go, TGL, he missed a couple of shots. They know he's over here. Bomb is going to get planted down surely. There we go, Bomb goes down. 2 vs 3 situation. rayChill, she's done her job, but she's looking for more frags on 35 HP left. TGL, dangerous man. What can he do?
Is he going to push the smoke? I think he'll throw Finesse off if he pushes the smoke. Looks like Cjay is watching that angle. SaltyMonkey's holding a completely different angle. rayChill picking up her 3rd for the round. Doing great work here. TGL now left alone. He is in the CT side area. Going to take down rayChill. But Energy Finesse have a great plant. I mean, they've planted for Banana, just posting up there. No chance for TGL to get onto that site, unfortunately. So he is going to opt to save. And that is 13-11 here for Energy Finesse, getting closer to that W.
Yeah, that was a great round from them. I was a bit worried when they got that. rayChill got the first kill, ran up banana, just so confident, ran up there, got the first kill. That was DirtyGerman getting taken down. That's the AWP down. You have one more AK or one more SMG on site. Why not push a little bit harder before TGL comes in and rotate? And it looked a bit dodgy at that point, but they found their confidence after that and they shut them down and got that round. So that was great for them. They need to keep the confidence up. They need to keep that mental game up and not slack off. As soon as they slack off, Revolution4 is there to pick up rounds. So can Finesse just keep that confidence up? Can they keep that mental game going? Can they keep the economy going and just clutch out these last 3 rounds? Looking very strong right now at the moment, and Revolution4 struggling as the economy is dwindling.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I mean, Blue Dream here, an impact fragger definitely for R4 not being able to pick up a weapon is very unfortunate. But here comes rayChill again, opening up with the kill. Headshot there onto Taz, and she's going to run into Blue Dream here. It's going to be dangerous with this pistol. Does she check the angles? No. Oh, she is tagged up to 6 HP. Old Pizza 50 would have done the job there for Blue Dream, unfortunately not anymore. And Gizzy picks up Christine in the back there, trying to pull rotations onto B. She did a great job because 4 of her teammates are on A now, and it's a 3v4 retake.
3v4 retake, but I'm worried about TGL over here. He used to be finding frags, but he's been slacking off later. Is he going to find some more frags again? They're going to open up this round for them. But the ladies, they just need to hold tight. They, unfortunately, SaltyMonkey peeking all the way out mid. I'm not sure why she was sitting over there, but never mind. She goes down 3 vs 3 situation. CT's running straight in there. They're trying to find frags. They need this round. Gizzy finds one. TrueFire finds a refrag. Bomb. Oh, there we go. That Molly's going on the bomb. He's not going to be able to defuse this right away. They need to play time. rayChill, all you had to do is wait time, but there's no ways. He's not going to be able to defuse this. That is the round towards him. That Molly was perfect. Great Molly, great gameplay, great game sense. And that is another round towards Finesse. Slight overextending there, I think, but recall on their half. I don't really want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just definitely angles not being watched. R4 being able to just push through CT and kill off SaltyMonkey. Energy Finesse just not watching their teammates' backs. I mean, that should never have happened. To be fully honest, SaltyMonkey should have been covered. I think that Energy Finesse were just playing a little bit too passive on that site. Once they had taken it, it allowed for a little bit of sloppy play to come through, and for R4 to get a couple of easy frags. That could have actually lost them the round, but you know, rayChill and I think it was, I can't remember who was left alone there at the end, but just mollying off that bomb site, being able to clutch out the victory there for her team. And you know, rayChill just coming on fire here in the second half, almost sitting on 30 kills now on the server, top fragger in fact.
Yeah, and that's yeah, you got it right. So rayChill's sitting on 28 kills. That is insane, and she's been super confident, just running straight up onto site and getting kills. Christine though finds one onto Taz there in the pit area, and that was perfect. Nice headshot there. So that is A side looking a little bit dangerous at the moment. Never mind, TGL is there for the refrag. Christine finds another one to Blue Dream. Christine finds the third one onto Gizzy. Fourth one onto TGL. Christine looking for the ace currently. Is she going to go find it? Is the teammate's going to let her have it? But here we go, DirtyGerman with that MP9 running down mid, and Christine has done her job. Sit down, put the bomb down, just chill out. Now DirtyGerman, now he's got to try and find 3 kills. This is going to be very dangerous. He does not pick up the AK, but he does get the spray down onto SaltyMonkey again, overextending. I'm not sure why he pushed all the way up there. Molly goes down, he evades the Molly. DirtyGerman on a 2 vs 1 situation, gets fragged down a little bit by Christine. We find him pit there, and TrueFire picking up the kill onto DirtyGerman. I was worried they recalled. That was looking slightly more dangerous than it should have. And SaltyMonkey again, just overextending in that bomb plant situation. Goes to the graveyard, goes to the pitch. You got the orb. Why push up? There's going to be an SMG in their hands or an AK. So that should just not be happening. But it's fine. No problem. Round has been won. Finesse currently sitting on 15 rounds. And Revolution4 on 11, struggling to find a round.
Yeah, well, this buy also not ideal for them. They're going to need something more than a miracle here, is R4, because Energy Finesse seem to have woken up. And there we go, SaltyMonkey opening, as she has been doing consistently this game, again with that AWP on mid. rayChill, is she going to find a Blue Dream here in apps? They're looking at pushing a rayChill close. No, unfortunately checking the wrong side. Blue Dream picking up a kill there, evening things out for his team. And we have a 4v4 situation. Bomb is already moving towards Archers. And Christine here.
Oh, Christine!
Gets taken out. SaltyMonkey making it a 2v4 situation here. R4 looking at dangerous grounds there. Gizzy getting a nice little headshot there with the scout.
Yeah, absolutely getting wrecked there. Christine taking down TGL there. But that
Yeah,
scout
that
shot was just as dirty, and that's Gizmo on the scout. We haven't really seen him with the scout with the AWP at all. That's been the Dirty German's hands all day long. But never mind, we're on a 3 versus 2 situation. SaltyMonkey tagged down at 12 HP, and there we go, 27 HP down to Christine. 2 versus 3 situation. Cjay, this is possibly all on you, but SaltyMonkey does have that AWP. That is one shot kill there, and Gizzy takes another scout shot. Finally gets taken down by Christine. Christine did great work these last couple of rounds, and now 1 versus 1 situation. 10 HP on Christine. Dirty German has full HP. He's just gonna run. He finds it, and he does. That's Dirty German finding the kill. Does he have enough time? No kit.
I don't think he has time.
Oh, he need to buy those kits, Recoil. He's not gonna have time to do this. Surely not.
No.
There we go. Clock runs out. Energy Finesse taking this BO1 and Inferno. That is it. 16-11.
Well, very well played there to Energy Finesse. They taking that game against R4. And unfortunately, for R4, they lose that game. But very well played. It looked a bit shaky there from Energy Finesse. They had a couple of close rounds that didn't actually need to be that close. And then you have R4, who just, in the first half, they seemed, I thought they were going to take the game. And unfortunately, not being able to close out.
Revolution4 looking very, very strong on their T side, taking 9 rounds. That is insane on Inferno. But just could not clutch it out. As soon as that timeout came out, Finesse got confident, they got aggressive, and they just started pushing up. And as I said, Cjay needs to start finding kills. She was slacking down on the kills on the CT side. Then she started picking up towards the end, and they started winning more rounds. Came onto the T side feeling very warm, and just started shutting them down. And that was the Cjay and rayChill show up right until the last couple of rounds when Christine finally bought an AK instead of a deagle and started getting insane one-taps, clearly just baiting us the whole game. But that was insane. Timeout. Get your mind in that mental game, in that mental zone. Get aggressive, get confident, start pushing those aggressive angles and taking those 1v1 battles, and you just out-frag Revolution4, who just could not hold the rounds. And that was really nice to see. And both teams just respecting each other enough just to take it slow on those save rounds, just to not overextend too much. And that was some nice CSGO.
That was very nice CSGO. Very clinical there towards the end. I mean, was it rayChill just coming out huge at the end of the game? They're getting a 30 bomb. And yeah, unfortunately R4 just not being able to close out. I think just with a few odd mistakes, like their economy management, like I said in the first half, was a bit rough. And if they had a bit better economy, I think it was round where it was 10-12. R4 opted to pick up a force buy, which was unfortunate for them, because I think if they had actually saved it, they could have bought up a stronger buy the next round, then only have gone to it would have been 13-10, or sorry, 14-10. Or no, 13-10, and then they would have been able to pick up another gun round. But unfortunately, they're picking up one in between, and the game ending 16-11. They played well, but unfortunately, Energy Finesse, the girls just being the better on the night. Maybe it would be good to see these guys taking each other on in a best of 3.
Yeah, BO3 would have been interesting, and that's the problem with the BO1. You lose one round, you don't have any other, or one map, you don't have any other maps to take it up. But never mind, Finesse taking it, great play by them. And I think big ups to rayChill, just finding over 28 kills. I'm not sure what the last standing was in kills there. Last
time, 31 in the end.
31 bomb on a BO1 Esea. That's insane. Well, so definitely congrats to rayChill for destroying Revolution4 in that BO1. But big ups to you guys. That is Recoil and myself, IsoWolf, casting this ESA. We're going to have some more games come up for you guys during the week, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button on YouTube or hit follow on Twitch, and you guys will see more of us in the future. Recoil just can't let me go, so we're going to see a lot of this coming up. And just so you guys know, we're going to take a 10-minute or 5-minute break, and then we're going to resume with a normal stream. We're going to shut down the stream, and we're going to come back with a normal stream, which will be myself on the stream with Recoil. If you want to ask us anything about the game, if you want to chat a little bit more, we're going to jump into some CSGO. We're going to have some fun. We're going to mix the teams up a little bit, and we're going to have some skins giveaways going down. So if you guys want to hang out for that, make sure you're around. Other than that, we're going to leave the questions up for a minute or two. If you guys want to ask anything for me and Recoil to answer from that game, or anything CSGO in general, we can do that in the next 2 minutes. If not, we'll shut down the stream and we'll get ready for the next stream. Thank you guys for all pulling in. Thank you, chat. We had over 40 viewers constantly. That was insane. Thank you guys so much for coming to support some local CSGO. Okay, guys, so no more questions. So you guys haven't asked us any questions. That's all right. We're going to shut down the stream. We're going to get ready for the next stream, which will just be myself as IsoWolf. You can see what I look like, I guess. We're going to have webcam up. We're going to have a normal stream going down. Rick will be playing with us. We've got a couple of guys in chat here playing with us. Ombakenda and Disco Don are going to be joining us, as well as No Game No Life. I know you guys should have known them. They've been around for a little while. We're gonna jump straight in there. We're gonna do some skin giveaways, so make sure you guys hang around. We're gonna shut down the stream, so don't freak out. We will be back in 5 minutes after we just rechange the scenes up and we just get into the normal stream setup. So thank you guys for hanging out. If you're gonna bust down, you're gonna leave, I hope you guys have a great Friday tomorrow. If you're gonna hang around and chill out with us a little bit longer, we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much. Peace out.